up, you people? Here we are in another episode of Warframe content. I'm sorry, I had to cough. I ate some fish. So sorry. So, welcome once again. I'm here in the dojo of WeDieHard Alpha in the observatory. Sadly, today Mad is still not feeling well enough to do videos, so I'm here alone. Stromberg was here helping me do some stuff for the episode, but I have to go, and I had to make this ready for you people, so let's see how it goes. I don't know. I'm a little bit nervous because it's really hard missions that we are going to try to do today. But first, let me explain how I prepare myself. So let me just get up. I was flying the dojo out of here or something. Not really important. So today I'm gonna tell you how I get this mod. This mod is really cool. It gives you 150 of damage as I have it now. Let me just show you. So if you max it up, it gives you 165 of more damage, but takes you 55% of accuracy. So it's not so good for a sniper rifle or something that you really have to rely on accuracy, but as we are, this is the weapons that we use for any kind of mission. Kind of the Sonic Core and the Ignis are the weapons that you want to have just to finish all the planets, just to do all the missions. Okay, it's something that you can rely in all the situations, and as we are just finishing all the stuff, so we can learn how to play the game properly. We can put all our little distillers on the planets and stuff, and want to know how to do all the missions in all the planets and all the stuff of the game, so we don't have anything to fear, and we can help it. Maybe new players. That's what WeDieHard does. We learn and then we teach, and we learn and then we teach. And as we want to do that, just get that part out of the way so we can really enjoy the game and try to connect with people. This is our basically what we need to do it all. It's our Sonic Core and our Ignis and our Jet Kit tag. And with that we are ready for everything. It's our weapons of choice. And you can do all the game with those weapons, okay? So, as I was saying, this is the max. I cannot put the max because it's a lot of credits. But I'm going with 150 damage. It takes me 50 of accuracy, but hey, we cannot have everything, okay? So I bought this card on the Warframe Market, and that's what I'm gonna teach you people today. How to use it. We're gonna buy some stuff online. You're gonna see how fun it is and how easy it is. I just bought a lot of stuff in a few minutes, and I maxed it out really fast, so I can do this for you people. So, as you know, this is a new account, so I have to do it all over again. What I've done, so you people can see with your eyes how to do it. Not just a person just saying blah blah blah, you put this and you put that and you say, hey man, but how can I get that mod? So this mod, and this mod, and this mod, and I think this mod I bought just now. Just in a few seconds, I bought, as you see, 4 mods, and I'm gonna tell you. and you can say, hey man, Lobo, but I have no platinum. I show you in one of the episodes how to open relics, how to get stuff, and we're gonna try and sell some stuff in the next episode. This episode is to buy stuff. Next episode I'm gonna teach you how to get stuff to sell. It's really easy to sell if you put yourself on the market, but I'm gonna show you everything in a second. So for this mod I get something like 14 of platinum, so it was really cheap. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to see the best price in something that you can Google really easy. Okay, so this mod was 14 platinum. Okay, I'm gonna write right here so we can make our accounts together. So 14 platinum for this mod. I don't think maybe I spent 20 platinum on all, but this was all I bought. Then this I tried to get 2 of platinum, but the guy was with his price and he just want 1, so I give him 1, and I'm gonna put, so it's 15 on the total. And I didn't have no Puma. This one was I think 4 of platinum, and I didn't have this one. This one I have to talk a little bit. This is what you want in all your pistols. Okay, these are the 2 mods that you put in all your pistols. Okay, I never got it. Matt had it, and you people see it in YouTube. Didn't see it on Twitch. Now I'm here alone, so I'm doing this for the both of us. I'm on YouTube and Twitch. Sorry. But Matt already have it, and they already say it. But for people that Twitch that never saw it, you can only see it if you go to YouTube. This one, it's something that you have to put in all your pistols or secondary weapons. All your secondary weapons have to have the Hornet Strike and the Barrel Diffusion. Okay, as all your primaries, I'm sorry, have to have the serration. Okay, that's what gives damage, and the split chamber that gives you multi-shots. Okay, so these 2 are the most important in all your rifles and your whatever. Your primary weapon, you need serration, split chamber. Okay, in your secondary weapon, you really need the Hornet Strike and the Barrel Diffusion. Okay, so this is the 2 mods that you have to have in your pistol. As in your melee weapon, the 2 mods that you always have to have, it's the Pressure Point and the Fury. This one gives you attack speed, and attack speed is really important. It's like the multi-shot on the pistols and the rifles and stuff, primaries and secondaries, and what gives you damage. So the damage is always important in all, and something that in the melee weapons makes you fast, or in the shooting weapons, primaries and secondaries, that gives you multi-shot. Okay, so as I was saying, for the barrel diffusion, I think I get kind of 10. I don't know. I have to see. I'm sorry. I think it was 10, I don't know. I know one of them cost me 10 or something like that. No, only one. I don't know. I have to see. No, this one was kind of 4 or something. So So I bought the heavy caliber and the other weapon, 14. Then the barrel diffusion for 4, the pummel for 4, and the pathogen rounds for 1. So in a total, I get 8, 14, 18, 19, not even 20, 19 platinum. I bought 4 of the most important must-have mods in the game for all your weapons. You must have these mods. You must have maxed them up. Okay, if you don't have the mods maxed them up, you see the videos and they say, hey, you need the radiation, or you need the viral, or you need the impact, or you need and you put this mod and that mod, and then you see them killing everything and you don't kill up nothing. It's because you don't have it maxed up. Okay, see, the freeze only gives, I'm sorry, 15 of cold, but if you max them up, what is my deep freeze? Deep freeze gives 90% cold. Okay, so see the difference. Okay, so when we talk put mods, it's all maxed up. So I need 1 million, something like that, to put this one, and I need 2 millions to put these two, the last 15% on these two. Okay, but that's something that I have to do, because that's when you get the maximum damage of the weapon. Okay, so that's really important. Max all your mods. I know me and Matt tell this a lot, but we are doing a special for doing the disruption missions, and this is really important on this case. As you see, I come here and I have a lot of game already finished. Let me go to my ship. We did a lot, me and Matt, and here's what we're gonna do. The first one, we didn't finish this one last episode because we didn't have the firepower for that. Just that, we don't really have the firepower. Now
navigation has been updated with new invasions. Chaos is spreading.
As you can see, I do all the Sedna, all the void. Okay. All Pluto, all Ares. I did once Mutualist Aladvi assassinate with Mad, if you remember, in an episode. Okay. Oh, sorry. I did the boss on Sedna. I did everything in all those planets. All Neptune, all Uranus, and all Saturn. So we start for the most difficult planets. Okay, we have to do Jupiter now, and Jupiter is a really easy planet. 16.
Operator, did you hear that? It said...
I finished everything. Sedna.
Cosmic background radiation is a riot!
Derelicts. As you can see, I did the defense. I did all of this. All Earth too, I think. All the Moon. Now it's a new mission. This is a brand new mission. Okay, I have kind of 1 week or 2. It's the disruption ones that we are going to do it today. We did all Saturn. Okay, so we can go to Piscinas and get placids and stuff. Let me just claim my extractors since we are not doing that. So I did all of this. Okay, all of this without these 4 mods that are so important. Okay, So when people say, hey, finishing the planets, it's really difficult. Hey, me and Matt did it, and we are two noobs. And sometimes it's really, we are not two noobs, but our accounts are two accounts. Sometimes, or most of the times, it's much more difficult to finish the planets with someone than alone. Because alone you go to I show you how to do it. You just go to a server that's very public. If not, you can always rely with North America. North America always have players, a lot of players. If Europe is not cool, or if Asia is not cool, or if in your country is not cool, go to your server, go to a different server. Today we are going to teach that, and you can do every mission on a game, as you can see. These ones, okay, you have to buy mods, okay, but all of this we didn't buy nothing until now. This is what the game gives us, just that. But now we are in that stage of the game that if you don't rank up more your stuff, you really need, you cannot go further. So we really need to do this. We really need this mod. This is very important mods. I'm gonna recapitulate what I bought. Okay, I bought the Phantom Gen rounds so I can make a viral or some. I have the Phantom Gen rounds. That's really important mod, like the convulsion, like the heated, like the deep freeze. Okay, these four are must have. Okay, must use, must have. I got the barrel diffusion. That's the most important mod. This and Hornet Strike are the most important mods to have in the secondary. As you can see, I did it. Mad have it since, I don't know, one of two planets before. We are not two. I just make the Kuva Fortress without him, so all the planets are made with him. So he didn't have the barrel diffusion along. I can see it, which episode, and you can see it too. It was, but it was not so long. So we did a lot of planets, a lot of difficult missions. We killed that boss a long time. We still have to finish Equinox, so we're still gonna kill him. And now you are going to see the difference with the right mods. How easy is to kill him. Okay, so we did all the planets with none of this. Okay, no barrel diffusion, no Phantom Gem rounds. Pummel don't care, it's not that important, and no heavy caliber. Okay, the Pummel is really cool because Sonicor it's something that gives impact. Okay, and the Pummel gives you 120 impact, and the concussion runs 60%. So like this, you have 200% of impact damage, and on this weapon it's really cool. So you can have 900, almost 1000 damage of impact. Okay. And we're going with radiation because in this disruption is really the best, but we get there when we go there. So for starters, let's start this and go for our Aytan treasure. Oh no, I'm sorry. Let's just buy some stuff, okay? So people can see how to use the market. So now we are just going to try and buy. What we're gonna buy, one mod and one weapon, okay? And I'm gonna show you people how easy it is to buy this, okay? So I'm sorry, I'm gonna change our window, okay? I'm over here. Can you see me now? Hello, I'm over here. Hello, okay. I'm using Google, the normal Google, not. So everybody can do this with your browser. I'm using the Internet Explorer. It's the browser that it's almost finishing, but it's the easiest browser, and everybody can have it. But you use the browser that you want, and I'm going to type. It's already there, but Warframe Market PC. Okay, it's just this easy. Okay, Warframe Market PC. I press the first one, and let's start with a mod that everybody said that I had to have, that gives power duration and takes power range, but gives a lot of power duration. So let's see. So over here you can have a lot of stuff, sellers or buyers. Okay, you can see who wants to buy one. Okay, so the Tresure, the shopper, the Tresure again really want to buy one, and you can see the sellers, and that's what we are, the sellers. Okay, we are going to try and get this. So now you can have on site, and you can answer on site. To do that, let me just open. You have this little sign in. Okay, and it's really easy to sign in, to register. Okay, just put your email and your password and confirm it, and then you join. And I don't think that's nothing more. Maybe it's an email confirmation, but nothing more. It's really easy to get here. Okay, it's really easy to do this. So, but that's for if you want to sell or use the site to buy. But what I'm gonna teach you, it's gonna be much faster to do it. That you trying to get someone, and then you have to wait for that to answer. So we are going to use the game, okay, to do this. To sell, it's exactly the same thing. You just put what you want to sell, but well, we go there in the episode that we are going to sell stuff. Now we're just going to buy. So we go to sellers, in-game. Okay, you have on-site, in-game, and all. You want them in-game because we are going to talk with them in-game. And then you have his online in-game. Unit price 19. Quantity, this guy have 1. Everybody have 1 except for this one that have 4. Okay, reputation is how many sales that they do with this site. I think I don't know if it's with the site Warframe Market or the whole amount of the sales that they do. So as you can see, some people sell a lot, some people don't sell as much, some people sell really a lot. So there's a lot of prices. And then you have the quantity. This guy have 1, this guy have 4, 5, 4. So the deep purple or pinkish is the price, and then it's the how much they have. So the good thing is you go for noble over here because you have 5. So he's but let's first start to and try to get it the most cheap that we can. Okay, I had really luck. I got the most cheap stuff that I can by now for mods. So let's try and do that. So that let's try and find Dark Reaper. So how we can find Dark Reaper in the game? We know he's on game, he's online. So we just go here, communication. No, sorry. Gameplay, I'm in Europe, so let's try and find Dark Reaper. You press here on the region, Dark Reaper on Europe. No, I don't think he is. So now let's change server. Okay, this is really easy. So I'm in Europe server. I come to options, press escape, come to options, gameplay. I'm sorry, escape, options, gameplay. Yeah, it was like that. I'm in Europe, and Let's see if he's on Asia, if he's an Asian player. Dark Reaper, so let's see. Dark Winox? Nah. Oh. So as you can see, Dark Reaper is not here anymore. But now there's a new price, and that's an even more cool price. Maybe Dark Reaper just sell his and he disappeared. So now it's Dada that we are looking. So he's not here. Options, gameplay. That's in Europe. That was where we was. Dada, are you here? Daddy, no. Okay, he's not here. So he's not in Europe. Let's see in Russia. We didn't see in Russia. No. He's not in Russian server. In Asia. Dada. Oh, we already saw, but let's see it again. Dark, no. That 3.1.5 is not here. And let's go to North America. Oceania and Asia are exactly the same players, so you don't need. Maybe sometimes of the day there are so many Asian or so many Oceania people that they divided, but it's really not so normal. The normal is Oceania and Asia, but I can show it. We are in Asia, and now confirm, and none of the players. Oh, some players, but not that much. Or maybe we in that hour that the players change. So that tree is not here. Let's try North America. As you can see in North America, always have a lot of players. This is just the A, the B. Let's be a little bit faster. So is here? A lot of that here. No, I don't think so. And this will happen. Sometimes you will find it really easy, sometimes not. Let me go back. Oh, South America. Maybe he's a South American good. But some cases, Dada is from some country. He's maybe from Sweden, and he speaks Sweden. Or maybe he's from Netherlands, and his game is on Netherlands language. And he's never coming here. Come to show here on the English. I play the game in English. I'm from Portugal, but I play the game in English. So I can only see the English people, the people that chat in English or that have the game in English. That's the more thing. For you to have the players that talk English, you have to put the game on the language that you want. Okay, so but before that I go. So we didn't find him here. We don't know where he is. So what we're gonna do is we come here to France. I don't know who this guy is. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We come here, add friend, and we type his name. Da 3 Da 1 5 little messages. Really, we have to do it. Hello, and then we confirm. And as you can see, he's here. Okay, he's online. He still have. Let me just refresh the page. But he sell it already. I'm sorry, I did all of this with this Warframe Market image and you didn't see nothing of what I did, so I'm gonna do it again. So let's forget Dada, because he... So let's start it over. So we are looking for Med that have 3 and sell it for 19. Okay, so Med is going to stay here. So what I did before was we just go here to options, gameplay, I'm sorry, and Europe. That's where we are. So let's try and find Mad. It's kind of a big Mad. So no, Mad is not in Europe. We go to options, gameplay, Western Europe and Russia. No, he's not here, definitely. This is how you change your servers. I'm sorry for you. I'm not used to have multi-taskings on what to show on a picture. So let's see if he's here. We are looking for Mad. Hey Mad, are you here? No, because it's Mad. So he's not here. Let's change again. Oceania. As you can see, it's almost the same players. Today not. No, he's not here. Mahara. Oh, it's the same because this doesn't. So it's exactly the same players now. Maybe one or two we change, but nothing special. North America. Mad is maybe here. Let's see if he's still on. I'm gonna press the F5 so it refresh. But as you see, 2 players just vanish at your side. You don't have to really refresh it a lot. So this is North America. A lot of players, okay. A lot of H, a lot of B's, a lot of... Okay, so we just go. So let's find Mad. Mad Galaxy, but it's with 2 ways, so... Nope. Mad as fuck. This is his name. I'm sorry for the bad French, but it's his name. So he's not here. Let's see the last one. South America. It's really easy. Not a lot of players. No. So as I said, maybe he don't speak the language, so he's not in this server. So let's come back to Europe and let's find Mad. Mad as fuck. So communication, friends, add friend, Mad. With 3 A's, I think. This one. 2 ways. I have 1 name mark. Mad. 2 ways. Hello. Friend request sent. Mad is here. I cannot talk for a while. Let's just see if he's still here. Mad is still here. Refresh the page. Why not? Man, 19. Now I can talk with him. It's a little bit time, a few seconds, and you can talk. And you say hello. And now we're gonna wait a little bit for Matt to answer. Maybe he's on a mission or something. We don't need Matt no more. We don't want to be really his friend. Let's, at least, let's invite him. He's having by himself. I think Matt just talked with me. You just say now to sell 19. You see if the price. Oh, sorry, my keys are kind of awkward today. 19. He's in a mission, as you can see. No worries. So he's gonna go for 2 minutes. No worries. So for us not to wait, we are now reminded, but we can always come back. No worries. So everybody's talking about the Ignis Wraith, and in WeDieHard we had some problems in the time that I was really busy doing the client. It was in a time that most of the founders wanted to go one way, the first-person shooters way, the Counter Strikes, and but we realized that Battlefield was not so good. Battlefield 4, I'm sorry, was not so good as the 3, and people were kind of stuck without games. That's why we invest a little bit on Warframe and yada, and some of the founders and we had a little pressure, and I was not really on mind. I was the only person taking care of Warframe. Me and some player, his name was number 9, were the guys who were doing this happening in Warframe. And I was really doing the dojo for 1,000 players. It was really hard to make a dojo for 1,000 players alone. I spent 3 years on it, and yada. So most of the people tell me about let's just see if Matt is not ready. Why we don't have the Ignis Wraith? Because I had a lot of pressure. I put some player as a warlord, and he stabbed me, and put a lot of players as warlords, kind of all the clan as warlords, and then I have to destroy the clan on Warframe, and then the Ignis Wraith just go away. So there's no way that we can get the Ignis Wraith except in a market. So I'm gonna buy you one, so all the WeDieHards know how to get the Ignis Wraith. It's the only weapon that WeDieHard cannot provide. All the other weapons we have on the dojo. All the researchers we have on the dojo. We are a better dojo, I destroyed the dojo, and I have to do it again. I changed the name, but it's the same thing. We still have the first room that the game gave us to start the dojo. It's one of the unique dojos that have that room. But anyway, he's not ready, so I'm okay. So let's just find the Ignis Wraith, so you can see how easy it's to get the Ignis Wraith. Okay. And it's cheap. You can say it's cheap. Okay. It's not like you buy the clan symbol, and that's how you prove you are good with WeDieHard. Subscribing and wearing that crew symbol or clan symbol. I'm sorry. So, and the first one has 35. Okay, Ignis Wraith. It's not gonna finish, and he sell it for 4. So let's go and try and get Yavuzl, and we are not going to try and get him. Yavuzl. We're just gonna, whoops, Yavuzl. It's like this, I think. Yavuzl. Kind of a strange name, but hey, I have a strange name too. So, who am I? And let's just say hello. Now he's over here. I cannot talk yet. But as you can see, it's really cheap. People have this player have 586. So if you want a Ignis Wraith for 5 platinum, okay, WeDieHard is your man. Okay, ask friendship of this person because he have a lot. No, I can talk. Hello. Maybe ask everything, I don't have to. So it's just this. I think it's for 4. I don't really remember. Yeah. It's 4. Yeah, 4. And now we wait for them to both. I'm gonna prepare for the I'm cool, I'm not cool. Oh, so Mad just invite me to the game. I'm gonna accept. Here I go. I don't remember how much it is, but okay. Okay. I'm mad how much she wants. I don't remember. So here's Matt. Hello, Matt. Hello, my friend. 19. Let's go. Let's do this. Okay. It's 19. Sorry. So 19. I think it's this. 19, yeah. Alright. And that's it. Never mind. Thanks. 19, okay, for a mod. It's really a difficult mod. Oh, I just lost the other one. No worries. So I'm just gonna leave this not at my house. Oh, you didn't see nothing. I'm sorry. Well, we have to fight the Ignis Wraith. So I have the narrow reminder. I'll just go to the dojo of the dude and just talk with him. And I'm gonna add him. So the other dude, let me see, Yavuzu. I think.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
Sorry. I did it again. So sorry. Maybe he... No worry. Overflowed... Overlord Frost. Overlord Frost. It's all the same. Yeah.
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
So we have a viewer. Matt is seeing. Oh, my keyboard is kind of dumb. I can use this. I'm sorry, this is the first time I'm doing this window, changing windows. Not the first time I did it on Grand Theft Auto, but not this. Okay, so Yazoo definitely don't talk. Let me see Overlord. What I was doing out. So let me just prepare for the Aytan treasure of the week. Happy thoughts, you gotta stay. No, we can go. Oh, okay, Overlord. Hi. Sorry. You have 10 for. Okay, no worries. So let's close this one and this one. Oh, let me just say. Okay, so let's. I don't really like to have windows open. Okay. So we're gonna wait for the player to farm his thing, and we have stuff to do. So let's start this by going to the usual way, Maru's Bazaar. I don't see Maru in a week, something like that, I think.
Hey! Welcome to my bazaar. Tenno from all over the system. So, looking for Aytans? Yeah, you and me both. Ha 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 ha! That's the spirit. Let's go! Okay, you know the drill. Get in. Get the Aytan treasure. Don't get killed. Simple, right?
So let's go. I want to link the live, but I couldn't find it.
I stumbled across an Oracan codex that said this tower was known for its beautiful Aytan treasures.
For watching, man.
Unfortunately for you, it was also known for its deadly security apparatus.
We have the space for you. We need the officers, all the officers, and all the warlords, captains and generals and everything. Come here and learn to be a leader. I'm really positive that I'm going to do this. Catching everything, grinding, holy crap. Receive me obliterating with the Ignis without the heavy caliber. Let me show the difference on this. Right. Everyone's back.
Dangerous. I mean, you're gonna be fine. Promise.
What is it up? Get stuck.
My, oh my, I think you found it.
Little pressure, that's what we need.
Ah, you got it. Now bring it home.
Ignis Wraith is waiting for me. Sorry, Constant. And that's it. Aytan Valhalla, almost Valhalla. So let's see over. So I don't know how much it is. Oh. As you can see, now I have one for 3 from Kevin Winston for 3. Okay, 3 of platinum. That's Ignis Wraith for you people. But let's do this with you people to see seeing it. So this is the dojo of the friend. How much I did, I don't remember. Yeah, for 4. Just come here, platinum, 4, select. So I have to be rank 9 and I'm 1 rank. I don't know which rank I am. Yeah, I'm kind of 3,000 to go. I cannot. No, I can't buy it. Really cool people. And I can stay here, so really cool. Oh, I like this. How can I put this weapon? Okay. Cool. Oh, have a wings. Little wings. Like an angel. Really cool dojos. Because I made 5 dojos right now, I really like it. Oh, that's cool. This was for one. Cool dojo. So I cannot get my Ignis Wraith right now, but I try.
You have new quests in your codex.
It's really easy. Maybe I will get another one until the end. We are still, well, we got a little bit of time on this, so let's just start. So
Yet to be heard.
I'm not gonna sell the
That's what I
that's
call it.
gonna be like next week. I'll sell the both of them, and that's it. We lost a lot of time already explaining stuff. So we got our Ignis with the Serration and the heavy caliber, okay, and the split chamber, of course. And to do this disruption, we are going to do the disruption things. There are 6 planets with disruption missions. We just kind of stumbled on the Kuva Fortress last week, so let's just do it. And the best thing you have is radiation. Okay, so as you can see in both my weapons. Sorry.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and...
over here.
Cut down the...
and make the Lotus proud.
I never just have 2 weapons. Cool. The other one is not. But it's radiation too. Okay. And the 900 of impact because of the Puma that I bought really cheap. So that's it. I'm going with Shade because Shade gives me invisibility, and I'm going with Frost because Frost is something. I'm not going with the Frost all mod up. I'm just going with the Frost as I have it. Okay, I have the steel fiber 60%, and okay. So let's just try. And Shade gives me invisibility while I reload, and in this mission, as you remember last week, I don't know if you remember last week, but it's really difficult. We tried a lot of times with my weapon and stuff, and it's really difficult. So I'm gonna be public, but I'm in Europe, so whatever. Oh, I was so long. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm on. Okay, no worries. If someone comes, I go. So let's just. I don't know where Kuva Fortress is. It's always in some place on the map because it's always going. So, no, I don't know. I'm so glad. So as you can see,
do you remember the old
and
war?
the spot come, but I'm gonna try to do this alone. With the squad it's really easy, you just have to hang on and don't die. Okay? Can I get out of here? Very nice kids.
Operator, incoming transmission. Let's continue what we did last week. Operator, incoming transmission.
So in
It's
this
from
map you have
Fortuna.
sometimes a lot.
Allied Faye selling the latest in asset security.
As
Conduits.
you know,
Put
when
the
you
key
die,
in
the
and
only
you can
looks,
pull the shinies out.
it's not
Trick
yours.
is, you gotta wait
But
to open.
what we are looking
Something
for
happens
is
to the
that
conduit
little
before
blue
you can
balls.
pull the goods.
Okay, that's the
You
little-
don't get the goods. Ever.
that's
Also,
why
the
we-
bleeders
we
Allied soul
got
detective
some
will
blue balls.
try to kill ya.
So, as you can
Give
see,
that console the old bypass so we can get this thing started.
okay, shut up. We got a lot to loot. As you can see, the map will kind of opens up while we looking for stuff. So this part was not. Sense. No bombs, no blue ball. And that's it. We open everything that was to open. No blue ball. We tried. We can. So after you do this, the level is going to start. We are not going to go. We are just going to stay here and kill for a little bit so we can get the keys.
This
okay?
isn't your regular vault job. Alad V sold
now
the
the enemies
conduits
will
with
come,
interference
okay?
routines specifically designed for the Tenno.
Over here you kind
Things
of
might get a little weird.
not so bad.
Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking muckety-mucks.
Oh,
Knock them down.
okay.
See what they've got.
And the night and stuff. I hope I finish this. So they are over there. Oh my god, they are everywhere. And over here you kind of safe because they can only come from the back. So what you want is, yeah, you can kind of see a lot of keys coming. Keys. That's what you want. Have to be really careful because there are guys who go back if you are with the Ignis and I will shoot missiles and you'll die with it. So now that we have another keys, let's pick up that.
First key. Right. Find a matching conduit.
And this is very important to get this stuff in the there's a lot of life. That's not really the problem, but we have to put those goods to really bust. Okay. And they are allowed to just fall down in the rocks. I'm looking like there's no
That
tomorrow.
there's a conduit.
Yeah, I know.
Useless without the key. Start turning out pockets.
So like in the spy missions, you only have to do one. Okay? So that's what we are going to try. We're going to try to do one and get the hell out of it. We're going to do So try to go the most far away that you can because they are not there, okay? So
Get
now
up,
you
people.
just press the
Demo
tree,
unit's on
do
its
it with
way.
the frost, that's the best. As I have a lot of balls, I'm going to put one here. And this guy we have really to kill or we are still. He's almost done. And as you can see, last week I didn't kill, but this week yeah. So I did one. Okay, I'm happy, I can get out of here. I don't need to do nothing, this is fast. I just want to pass this. And I just did it, okay? So now let's pick up another key, let's try and, oh, it's the red is over here. So I'm going to change my key because the red is over here. Now everybody's here. And I go to the little triangle. As you can see, I just put the heavy caliber and everything I need. I know where I am, but I'm gonna let you stop. Why not? I'm over there. And it's over here.
Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
What we want is for him to see the most. Most slow that we can. He's coming, I don't know from where. I'm gonna stay here. Come up.
That mucker got past you and now the conduit's blown. Move on. Move on.
Okay, we have the right one.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
Okay, we didn't know. It's coming.
They killed the conduit. Demo unit coming in fast. That thing bows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye.
So in this one you cannot stay so near. They are a little shocked up here.
To live up to your reputation and try
As you
again.
can see, we only need one. Okay, now all we have to do is exit. I have one complete. That's really what we need.
Bulk signal returns. Dig in.
So we did one. We finished the Kuva. Sorry, don't do that. Don't stop, but we can die. These little guys are really strong. And I'm done.
Shiny secured
So as you
and
can
we're
see,
in the
I
wind.
just did this.
I'll
not
send
so
your
hard.
cut via the usual. Have a good one.
And the next one we are going to go. between 50 Kuvas and 100 Kuva, okay? And I won that Aytan sculpture. And that's so cool because I've lost a lot of endo maxing up those mods.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
Cut down the...
So let me show
and make the
you
Lotus proud.
the mod that I just got. I don't know what it is. Type it. Never mind. Okay. Let's just... Sorry. Let's just get them a little bit more. So it's 1,482,000 and it's 30,000 endo to do this. Okay, I'm gonna apply this. Don't worry. So as you can see, I only have 10,000 endo now because I put my narrow-minded, really.
Your collection of mods is impressive, operator.
Cool.
But I wonder if there are more to be had.
14. Okay. No worries. I don't really need the ability range, so I'm gonna put my narrow-minded. So you get more ball. But that's too... You get a little bit less range, but with the stretch you get a little bit more. So let's go to Lua. So as you can see, I have Kuva Fortress all done. And I only did one, okay, one. So let's go to Lua. And in Lua you have the new mission, disruption mission. So if you finish Lua, you have to come back to finish it again. I cannot put, well, let's see, my extractors. I can put one on the Kuva Fortress because I just finished it. Now I can put the Tamu, but I cannot put one on Lua because all yada yada yada. Because this
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
So it's basically the same thing, just different enemies, different kind of enemies. But let's try.
Operator, incoming transmission. It's from Fortuna.
LFV selling the latest in asset security. Conduits. Put the key in and you can pull the shinies out. Trick is, you gotta wait to open. Something happens to the conduit before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods. Ever. Also, the Bleeder's allied soul detective will try to kill ya. Give that console the old bypass so we can get this thing started.
There's a lot to loot. Black ball. I don't want a black ball. That kind of fun, yeah. So let's start this. No blue balls.
This isn't your regular vault job. Allied V sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the Tenno. Don't you worry though. I've got some workarounds. Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking muckety-mucks. Knock 'em down. See what they've got. First key. Right. Find a matching conduit. Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit. Conduit destroyed. Dust yourself off. There'll be another around here someplace.
Let's go to the further one, guys, so they are not so near you. Okay. Is this not it? This is right. Oh, they are coming. Oh, it's just passing through. Not so bad. Oh, you stop the gun. You know
Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit. Conduit blown. Mate, this is not how bills get paid.
balls are so small.
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing blows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye. Conduit down. Look. Mumsy may have raised you believing winning ain't the most important thing, but piece of advice. It is. Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way. Conduit's sealed. I'm pulling you out.
Okay. She's pulling me out. She's pulling me out. I have small balls. Damn. I think it's because of the narrow mind.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
Really small balls. I don't know what it is. I don't remember. But it was something. I can go with vitality. Let me see. So don't go with the narrow-minded because it's a small ball. Let's try that lure again. The Apollo.
Operator, incoming transmission. It's from Fortuna.
Yes, 65.
Allied V's selling the latest in asset security. Conduits. Put the key in and you can pull the shinies out. Trick is, you've got to wait to open. Something happens to the conduit before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods. Ever. Also, the bleeders Allied sold the tech to will try to kill ya. Give that console the old bypass so we can get this thing started. This isn't your regular vault job. Allied V sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the Tenno. Don't you worry though. I've got some workarounds. Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking muckety mucks. Knock them down, see what they've got.
at the beginning we got some balls and some keys, okay?
Useless without the key. Start turning out pockets.
Let's go. 65.
First key. Right. Find a matching conduit. Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way.
Let's see from where they are coming.
They killed the conduit. Demo unit's looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
One is done. I can put my thingy on the gotta go there. also another one that's just... Oh no, I'll just have now. Oh, I want to pass. I'm so happy. I have one complete.
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing blows and you can kiss a conduit
If you
goodbye.
know where he comes so hard.
Conduit blown. Find another one.
Kill me. Okay.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit. Taking squared away. Right, same again?
Yeah. Another planet, okay. And another life. But yeah, we do it. You can use.
Right. They're back.
Yeah,
and they're well pissed off.
Yeah. So this is a way for you to get relics to work and stuff. To get that. You really need platinum, but you don't need to lose money with it, okay? You can sell it. Okay? I'm still going to try and buy the Ignis Wraith. I do have 199 of life.
Shiny secured and we're in the wind.
Thank you.
I'll send your cut via the usual.
Okay.
Have a good one.
Have a good one too. And the polo is done, see? It's like the spy missions, you only have to do one. And that's good. And that's good. Okay? So I can put my extractor here. Because I can. So next planet, Sedna. Have one of those two. That is Sedna. But let me try and rank up while I do it. We're not using this.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
Have impact. Cool. Experience. Let's see this. So now we go to Sedna. Sedna. Oh, okay, last match. Okay. And Sedna. We have nothing. Here it is, disruption. Strangely, it's done. I don't know why. But let's do it. Let's check out how is 4, 5.
Operator, incoming transmission. It's from Fortuna.
Allied V's selling the latest in asset security. Conduits. Put the key in and you can pull the shinies out. Trick is, you've got to wait to open. Something happens to the conduit before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods. Ever. Also, the bleeders Allied sold the tech to will try to kill ya. Give that console the old bypass so we can get this thing started. This isn't your regular vault job. Allied V sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the Tenno. Don't you worry though. I've got some workarounds. Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking muckety-mucks. Knock them down. See what they've got.
there's no balls.
That there's a conduit. Useless without the key. Start turning out pockets. First key. Right. Find a matching conduit. Demo unit coming in fast. That thing blows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye.
Okay. Yes, I did it. Goddamn dog, man. Completed, yeah.
Demo unit's looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
No.
left you, and now the conduit's blown. Move on. Move on.
Really stupid of me.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
Everybody's here. But I did good. Maybe I was able to do 3, but no. Need a key. Lose a key.
Beeping. Demo unit's on its way. Care to live up to your reputation and try again?
And then
lock and load.
Killing with fire. We have 5 people. Whoa, that that was what I asked. So it just didn't run. I didn't know where it was. I was really it's not for this. Here we are. So the one in Sedna is done too. Let's go to Jupiter. Get relics in all of them. Just the credits are not so cool, but...
The system continues to fall into chaos. Check navigation for active invasions.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return
Covered in blood.
safe and sound.
So we did Sedna, Lua. Let me just show you what we did in Sedna. We did this little Kelpie thing, disruption, okay? Now we go to Jupiter. And I don't know if we can get it. I hope so. Oh, okay, Ganymede. So cool. So let's do Ganymede. It's until now it's all 35 level. Thank God this is open for us.
What is it detecting sentient waveforms, operator? Strange interlink, splattered in corpus crosstalk. Bypass that console, so we might get a better understanding.
Oh no! You've caught me! Me and my little partnership. Where's that Lotus when you need her? Now, sniff, sniff, betrayers. See if you can find the cheese.
Big explosion. It's happy.
Outgoing communications cipher. Not much of a trick for orders, is it? Oh, how scandalous. Alice's system has a back door. Shall we listen in?
More test subjects have arrived. Right on schedule. CT, prepare my amalgams for further evolution. I've baited the traps.
Why you got all this on my back?
Almost there, you clever vermin. But what to do next? Can you feel that coming rush? That cocktail of unflinching violence and pseudo-random rewards? Good for business.
Good for business.
Terrorist, Target the conduit and claim your glory.
That's not cool. Okay, here it is.
CT, the model is getting a bit predictable. A little morale boost might be good for conditioning. Yes.
My card case, do you have it?
Battle advantage goes to the one most willing to die. My demolists, Tamu. Well, they aren't just willing. They want it.
Who wants it?
Shows of merit. Credit where credit is due. I am an excellent leader. Yes.
And then
a man with everything to lose, I make a point of employing the opposite. Release the Demolist. Your trinkets. A small price to pay for a superior product.
What is better now?
Is that all you're good for?
Yeah. That's good.
Another all betrayers. I think your number's bound to come up.
So Jupiter is done. Ganymede. We did Ganymede. So now let's try. So all these four are 35 to 40 level. Okay, really hard, but you can do it with the frost.
Do you know any There's energy
35.
Yeah, scan your system.
Kelpie.
Look for
35, 40. Okay.
Yeah, you understand. This is
Lobo.
gonna need to be reported to high command.
35, 40.
Yeah, well, this
Kuva
is
Fortress.
very serious. Four will want to know.
35, 40. Okay, we do this alone. And we're just using our Ignis.
If I may say, operator,
Restoration,
your chosen
heavy
Warframe
calibers,
suits
chamber.
you.
This
Ha,
is
ha.
really important. Last week I didn't have this. Okay. And then we have radiation and viral. And the radiation is the most important here. Okay. And we have critical damage, so sort of speaking. Over here, last week we didn't have the barrel diffusion. Okay, so they just didn't die, they just jump, but didn't die. So now we have 120 of multi-shot with our Hornet Strike. And we are doing radiation too, with the convulsion and the heated charge. It's heat with electricity, heat and electricity that makes the radiation, as you can see here. And then the viral. And we also have 900 of impact. And we did the 4 disruptions. We just have to do one, it's like spy missions. You don't have to do all of them to clear the level, okay? To do that mission pass. Okay. What you want that mission pass, not mission fail. And now let's go to Neptune.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
Where is it? Neptune. Laomedeia, we did that. Yeah, but now it's disruption. But I think this is not gonna be so hard. I think. Because it's only 25 seconds.
Operator, incoming transmission. It's from Fortuna.
It is?
Allied Faye selling the latest in asset
It's like the
security.
seventh, sixth
Conduits.
time that is
Put the
telling
key
this to
in
them.
and you can pull the shinies out. Trick is,
The what?
you gotta wait to open. something happens to the conduit before you can pull the goods.
The goods.
You don't get the goods. Ever.
The goods.
Also, the bleeders Alad sold
you
the
say
tech
the
to
goods?
will try to kill ya.
But I did. But,
Give that console the old bypass so we can get this thing started. This isn't your regular bolt job. Alad B sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the Tenno. Things might get a little weird. Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking muckety-mucks. Knock them down, see what they've got. First key. Right. Find a matching conduit.
Don't go to the nearest one, go to the furthest one. So you can start and get around. Blue balls, you want blue balls, not this thing. Do that.
That there's a conduit. Useless without the key. Start turning out pockets. Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit. Beeping. Demo unit's on its way. Ammo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit. Was so keen to make the sale, he didn't close every back door. Greed makes a person sloppy, hotshot. Remember that. Enjoy the boost. Seconds before the system resets. We can take them again. Game?
There we go. Now I gotta go. This level is really easy because it's only 25 seconds.
Bulk signal returns. Dig in. You got out while you still could. Smart move.
Here we are. Another one. Another one bites the dust. And for least but not last, at risk of my blast. So we just did Laomedeia, really easy. 25-30. Last one don't have a boss. Don't even have a boss. Now let's go to Mars. Really easy planet. And let's go to Olympus. It's over here. Disruption. It's 15-20. So I don't know. I guess we are really armed for do this.
Operator, incoming transmission. It's from Fortuna.
It is.
Allied V selling the latest in asset security. Conduits. Put the key in and you can pull the shinies out. Trick is, you've got to wait to open. Something happens to the conduit before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods. Ever. Also, the bleeders Allied sold the tech to will try to kill ya. Give that console the old bypass so we can get this thing started.
I don't think I'm gonna look for
This isn't your regular bolt job. Allied V sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the tenor.
These little plants,
Things might get a little weird. Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking muckety mucks. Knock them down. See what they've got. First key. Right. Find a matching conduit. Demo unit looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit. Unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit. Demo unit coming in fast.
Okay.
That thing bows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye. Performance improvement? Won't be looking that Kubadon in the mouth. Not going home yet. We just got here.
No. We have stuff to do.
Safety's off. We kicked a clown car. Here we go.
Neptune runs this way. Go to the other. And that's it. All this water.
Way ahead of you. Time to hit the pub.
That's the promise. Not have all the objectives compared. No. Maybe when that comes we do that. We just passed. So that's it. And you can say me, hey Lobo, but now you have everything ranked because you put some...
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe
forms.
suits
Yeah,
you.
it's true.
Ha, ha.
In this one I have 1, 2, 3, 4 formas because the gun comes with one forma already done. So I format 4 times, and for now it's cool. If I want to change something, it's not cool. And my Ignis, I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 formas. Okay. And I'm just gonna do it so people can see. Equip. Image that kit tag because it's not really cool. Yeah. You can see I don't have spots for nothing. Well, I don't think I ever got. That's it. That probably do something too. So now I can do this and put my molten magnetic. Yes, I want.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
strike. Alert. So now I'm good. Let's just make a little forma on this, put a little form on this, and I'm gonna put a forma, and I'm gonna put the forma over here, over here, apply, and it becomes a level 0. And fury. Pressure point. And that's it. So as you can see, I put the forma, and now it's unranked. I have to go and get it ranked, but I'm not gonna do it because of time too, of course. What I'm gonna do is try to get to level 8 so we can buy that new weapon. So I'm going with my Carousel only. Let's see if I can do something. No, I don't have a stance, but I can buy, or I can cut all this. And now I have 9. So pressure point, it's definitely here, and my fury. And if I had something. Puncture and impact. Okay, so that's all I can do. And let's imagine it's the same thing. I just put a forma, so it's unranked. This is rank 4, or unranked is kind of the same thing. Let's get my lucky. Here it is, my lucky. And I just go with the weapon I want to rank with without this already. Best way to rank up all weapons, only weapons, it's on the Elite Sanctuary Onslaught. So let's see. Oh, I cannot do this one. Sorry.
This is a stress test.
Shut up. So sorry. So sorry. Shut up. Douglas. Overlord is not here anymore. And as I want to play with players, I'm not going with Europe, I'm going in North America. It's almost 5 AM in my country, so only here there are players, I think. And let's see if I can get this done.
This is a stress test. Destroy all specimens as quickly as possible. In this chaos, the true nature of these creatures will be revealed.
meters. Move the person. So your weapon is not killing as you can see. I can't kill nothing. But my weapon runs. So the Fortress trick is this. It starts with some infested, not really. Infested don't really do. You get more damage, it's okay. You get more damage. Didn't kill no one. Press always on 6, level 6.
Data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
This one they shoot. See level 10. Didn't kill no one.
new data conduit. Proceed immediately. A data conduit is open. Go now.
This one they will shoot. Not so good.
conduit, now. Ease your mind, Hunter. There is no conclusive evidence these data immortals possess memory persistence. They should retain no recollection of what you have done to them. Enter the conduit, now. opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
I think casting.
Go further. I require more efficiency. The specimens no longer interest me. It is you I study. Data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone. Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast.
I'm on level 24.
Hunter, the Sanctuary will go on without you.
360, I think it's more than we need. Don't understand. Don't really understand. So this is unmaxed.
everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this vault.
So let's see if... oh, okay, yeah, Fuzu. Did I try to get this guy? Guess so. But, okay, so I was trying to get ranked up, but I guess I couldn't. But I'm gonna do it. Let's try. Or not. We at about 3 hours now, so that's cool. Okay. I'm just gonna try and do it.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and cut down the...
Let me just see if... No. Oh, it's a little bit okay. I can live with that. Let me see. I'll be back. Funk. I have a stance and something. Maybe not. Yes, I have.
I understand if you have to sell mods. Maybe Ordis will meet a similar fate someday.
Hope you do. Hope you do. I'm not changing nothing, but okay. So, okay. Let's try this again. Just to see if we can buy Ignis Wraith today. I really wanted to buy Ignis Wraith today.
Operator, were you visualizing a bloody battle?
Yeah.
Me too.
You do? Okay.
Passage visa.
the conduit, now. Our experiment moves to a new zone. Do not weep for these creatures. They are immortal. They can and have faced 1 billion deaths. You, however, do not enjoy the protections of synthesis. For you, failure has real-life consequences. data conduit is open. Go now. Opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
Thanks, bro, but I'm not gonna take it.
Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Let me see if I did it wrong. Not 28. But 228. Let's see. Yes, here it is. Mastery rank up. I can do the rank up of level 9. Let's see. Not only with one. So let's go like this. So let's see if we can do this.
A full frontal attack is not always the best option. Using your stealth abilities, eliminate all enemies without being detected.
Okay.
Or no!
How many tries I have? Okay.
Chodź tu, kucherte, un reger. Overträger! Ron, kovo, reg, som är skoj.
Okay, not so hard. Now what?
Ror, krat.
Skat.
Am who, slim coins. Dave to Mokler ut close. I could think suspicious. No actobutoje du Gregocht. Ratkle. Ah, Greya. As Greya unclos sector. Huskrev. Gargriseren dövla, Svakolas. Hölst du kolete, Hildaria? Jutra onke hurrostra, hudrudra ketrundra di forma negra.
Goddamn. So I have one attempt left. I have 4 guards to kill. And 5, 6, oh my god. They're alive. So I guess I'm not gonna be in level 9 now, but I'll sure try. And that's it for today. I'm not gonna buy no Ignis Wraith. I'm just gonna show you. Really easy. If you want to, you have a lot to go, and you just go here, communications, phrase, yeah, see, and talk. As you can see, he have 35 and sell it for 4. And I just come here to my friends, and I still have it here. Just talk, and here it is. So that's it for today. I hope you really like it. If you really like, you know what to do, and please subscribe. That's what really helps us to make this clan forever. It's having some income, and we don't want nothing from the players, so all we ask for you is a simple click over here in the mouth. So please subscribe, please watch our videos. If you really love our job, please give us your support, subscribing and watching our videos. That's how the best way. If you don't really like our videos, say to your enemies to subscribe. We take care of them over here, kicking and stuff like that. And that's it for today. I hope you see us tomorrow for the
Stand
update
by
of
while I
Untitled.
analyze the intelligence
I'm
profiles of
sorry
the
if I
Grenier.
didn't show you how to buy
Error,
that Ignis
not a
Wraith,
number.
but
Did
next
the
week
operator
I
enjoy
will
this
have it.
criticism?
And maybe next week I will refresh your memory how to use the Warframe Market. It's something like this, the Warframe Market. Okay, you can search for whatever you want. Let's see if you want Paris Prime. I'm sorry. Paris Prime, if you want, you can see 1, 2, everything in here you can get, and all the mods, of course. Redirection, Redeemer Prime Blade, Redeemer Prime Handle. So if you don't see a lot, so everything that you can buy, it's here. Machete Wraith, another Wraith thing. 75, 90, 100. Okay, so in Warframe Market, really easy to get here. Okay, just press Warframe Market, and then what you want. If you are on PC, press PC. If you are on PS4, you just put PS4, and it's the same thing, I think. Yeah, it's the same thing. What did you buy? Prime. Ignis Wraith, and I think it's the same thing in game, and you have 5, 10 and 20. So in PS4 stuff are really more expensive, okay, and you have less players, so the things are kind of a little bit more expensive, but it's kind of that. So today we learn the market and finish all the missions that are not so easy to do on high level. And then when you get your guy, just add friend, tap the name of the guy who have the key, who have the parts, and you add him, and then you talk with him like this, talk. Okay, so that's it. I hope you people really enjoyed this, because it was a little bit big, so but you know how it is, it's life, and we try to get stuff kind of connect stuff as we teach. So you do, when you get on those ways where we are, kind of like where we are in our progress of our account, it's kind of where you are in the progress of your account. So everything that we say, it's gonna make a difference, so you can rank up really fast and finish the game really fast. So with all that said, I see you people tomorrow to a Grand Theft Auto Extra, where we talk about the new car and the new stuff that Rockstar is going to have on double RP and double money. So see you tomorrow. Bye and be happy.
WeDieHard Productions.
Reprendre votre thérapie, d'aller en partie.